Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Mike, and today we bring you the breakdown that we've all been waiting for, and that is Jupiter ASR is over. It finished on the 30th of June, so this month and next we are going to be receiving all of those juicy tokens you have been waiting for. What I'm going to do in this video is break it down token by token. We will go through the JUP drop, when we're going to go and talk about Sharkify, Sanctum. All of those coins will be in this video. So make sure to smash the like button and give us a follow on YouTube or Twitter, whichever one you're watching us on. Now, without further ado, let's get into the details. So let's get down to some numbers and go through the information that we have to hand. What we will do, first of all, is give you the breakdown of what is being distributed in the next few weeks. We're then going to go and have a look at the timescales for all of this. And then finally, Sanctum, we're going to go and have a look at what news is coming out about that airdrop. So first of all, this week we're thrilled to take this up a notch with the distribution of roughly $60 million worth of active staking rewards. If you voted on any JUP.AG proposals in the last 3 months, you'll be eligible to receive ASR commensurate with your staked JUP and voting activity. Now, what they've done here is given you the breakdown. The total pool will include 50 million JUP, 7.5 billion WEN, 7.5 million ZEUS, 7.5 million UPT, and 750,000 Shark. The JUP itself will be staked automatically. That is super important. If you have 1,000 JUP staked, you are going to end up with 1,200 JUP staked or thereabouts. It will be added automatically to your staked JUP. The rest of them will need to be claimed. Now, we have run some maths because that's what we do here. And here are some numbers that hopefully will go up on the screen as well. If you have, hypothetically speaking, 1,000 JUP staked, you should receive the following: 200 additional JUP, 30,000 additional WEN, 30 additional ZEUS, 30 additional UPT, and 3 additional Shark. That is what we have worked it out to be. Now, in terms of cash, you'd be looking at around about $168 from all of those things at the current market prices. Remember, we are in a bit of a dip. JUP is down below 80 cents. It has been as high as nearly $2. So, in my opinion, it's not a great time to sell at all. You want to be holding on to at least the JUP during the rest of the year, at least until into next year. So now you know 1,000 JUP would give you 200 extra JUP, 30,000 WEN, 30 ZEUS, 30 UPT, and 3 Sharkify tokens in addition. Now, there is a lot to get through, so let's go through the roadmap incredibly quickly. Early July, probably the next week or so, claim the active staking rewards. Exactly what we've just been talking about. Mid-July, cloud launch. We're going to look at that in a minute. Late July, the vote to reduce the supply by 30%. Again, massively bullish on that reduction. Early August, DBR launch. That is yet another token. The bridge, the token that we voted on only a month ago, that will be early August. Then, Jupiter renewal, vote number 2, early August. And mid-August for the ASR renewal. There's a lot coming up and you don't want to miss out on anything. Now, this isn't financial advice, but do not unstake your JUP token. And finally, not including in the active staking rewards is the Sanctum drop. Filled with burning passion and questions after that announcement, fret not. 2 more posts on the Cloud Airdrop Explainer this week and an AMA on July the 4th, Independence Day. That is in addition to the bridge airdrop and in addition to everything else we have talked about. Now, given that the majority of you have got these JUP tokens from an airdrop, this is free money. I know many of you out there will be wanting thousands of dollars. if not hundreds of dollars from these airdrops. But you have to remember, if you are staking, if you are voting, then you are maximizing your return from your staked JUP. I personally got an airdrop and topped it up by an additional 30%. I have a target for Jupiter moving forward of holding so many thousands JUP heading into the bull run. This is going to go a long way to helping me hit that target, and I won't be unstaking them anytime soon. I'm probably going to keep them staked until summer next year at the very earliest. Now, that was a lot to get through. I am going to leave all of the links in the description below. I am going to try and leave some of the calculations in the description below as well, because it's not the easiest thing to work out, and I'm not going to publish an online calendar for it. Remember, I've made some assumptions in these calculations. I have assumed that there are 250 million JUP staked, and I have based it on that number. I've also based it on everybody voting every single time. The chances are what you received will differ to what I have suggested, but they are only to give you an indication, only. So there we have it. ASR is over for this period of time anyway. How many tokens have you got? What have you been staking? Are you going to be able to sell or hold onto them for the rest of the bull run? Let me know in the comments below. Something else worth mentioning, of course, is that Jupiter is going to have multiple votes over the next 6 months. This isn't the end of it. We are going to be voting as well on whether we want to burn 30% of the total supply of JUP, bringing it from 10 billion down to 7 billion. At the top of that, we're going to be voting on ASR round 2. We're going to be voting on many other things. So make sure to give us a follow, like and subscribe to Crypto Warehouse, and bookmark and follow Jupiter and MEOW on social media. You, as always, have been great. I have been Mike. Until the next video, goodbye.